How's everybody doing? You guys good? I hope you're good. I hope you're doing real good this fine Saturday. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for the Saturday stream? Let's do it. All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I don't know what time it is for all you guys. Right now, for me, it's 8 p.m., but you let me know what time it is for you guys. I'm interested in knowing, but hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I just felt like, let's bring the Saturday stream back this week. I mean, we kind of skipped over last week. I was thinking even myself, I'm like, wait, what happened? I swear we were supposed to be doing something at around 8 p.m. last Saturday. What was going on? But we're here right now. I see everyone there in the chat. People saying 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 10 p.m. All right. Someone said it's 13 a.m. That's an interesting time. I haven't actually heard of that one before. That's a new one. That's definitely a new one. I'm now eternalized in time ago stream. Yes, you are. Congratulations. It's a huge achievement. I know. I hope you feel very proud, very happy with yourself. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Military time. Hey, he said 13 a.m. All right. I don't know what military time we talking about. You're talking about 13 a.m. You got me all messed up, all confused. So we can't pin that one on me. I'm just saying. All right. We can't pin that on me. We stand time go 24/7. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I see everyone in the chat. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot something. I knew I was forgetting something. I was thinking like, wait. Right before I go live, there's something I'm supposed to do. And then I see Star in the chat. He's saying, yo, this chat's moving too quickly. I'm like, I forgot to add that bot. What's that bot called? Nightbot? Should we add it? Because the Nightbot was being a bit, a bit aggressive, let's say. A bit aggressive. But, it did help out. It did help out with the moderation. I've adjusted the settings a little bit. So hopefully it can relax a bit. It can be less, less angry. That Nightbot last time was a bit salty, I can't lie. It was doing a madness. But perhaps now it can be much better. So we'll see. We'll see. I've selected for it to join the channel, so Nightbot should be active. And if it's not, then it's
Bruh. Look at this.
It's a bit of a madness. Yo, what we got in here? What's going on? Yo, shout out to the little people. I appreciate it. Do you love me? 3 p.m. in Toronto, by the way. Yo, what is up? Dude, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate your super chat. I appreciate you coming through to the stream. And I appreciate you telling me what time it is. 3 p.m.? That's a pretty comfortable time. I tried to schedule this at a time where most people can watch it and it'd be okay. And I guess we're not really out anymore anyway. People aren't really out here at school or at work right now, so I suppose any time during the day is now a good time. But on the topic of that, I actually want to give you guys a bit of an update. So if you were in the stream 2 weeks ago, so Saturday 2 weeks ago, you'll see I was doing my fair share of coughing. I was trying, I was doing the stream, but it was for sure that I was out of it. And essentially what that was I'm pretty certain I had coronavirus, right? I'm pretty certain I had it. I never got formally diagnosed, which is why I am a bit hesitant to say for sure that, okay, that's what I had. But, the symptoms matched up pretty well. But, if you were there during the stream, you'd know I wasn't overly worried about it. I was looking after myself. I was making sure that, I had things held down. And luckily, I don't think I had it, as bad as it possibly could have been. I had, I would say a fairly mild case. It's just that the cough was super annoying. But, I was able to kick it. And for the past week, I've been all good. So for anyone who was worried or anything like that, it's all good. I got you. Okay, we're good. But how are people doing in the chat though? That rat was in my mouth. Sometimes we tune into the chat and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know what people are saying. Oh man. But yeah, you know what? I won't stay on the topic of coronavirus too long. But just a quick few updates. The UK lockdown has been extended another 3 weeks, which, I mean, I'm not surprised. I guess no one is surprised. And they said at least 3 weeks. I don't know how long we're going to be in this, but I feel like we need to bunker down and get ready, because we're going to be in this for the long haul at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see this going away anytime soon. So I hope you guys are getting comfortable, because this is about to be our reality for a little while. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gotta make sure we okay. We gotta make sure that we get comfortable in this situation here. And another thing, this is actually a video I wanted to show you guys. But there's a trend in the UK happening right now. Shout out to Michael MS. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. There's a trend happening in the UK right now, where I think it's on Wednesdays that it usually happens. We do a thing called Clap for the NHS.
Look at this dude.
And shout out to YLDRXM. I appreciate it. I have to like freaking zoom in to read this. I appreciate the message. I'm gonna get that up so I can read that at another time. So don't you worry. I will read your message. Read your message. Don't worry one bit. But yeah, this video I wanted to show you guys. Let me pull this up so you can see. Okay, let me pull this up. So, all right. So there's a thing happening in the UK called Clap for the NHS, where, you know, on Wednesdays, I believe it is, like, you will literally hear the entire neighborhood. Like, I'll hear outside of my window, people are clapping for the NHS to, you know, say as a show of gratitude for the work they're putting in, because these are trying times, and they're really coming in clutch. Although I wish they had, you know, better treatment, because damn, it's like only when we actually, you know, when everybody needed them, then it was taken seriously, you know what I mean? But yeah, these were the scenes on Westminster Bridge. You know, people clapping for the carers. Let me put the volume down a little bit. People clapping for the NHS, like right outside of Guy's and St. Thomas Hospital or whatever. But look at this crowd. I'm just out here like, wait a minute. You know what this don't look like to me? This don't look like social distancing. Like, why are these people all gathered together on the street? You even got a policeman over there, just in a little trio over there. I'm just like, bruv, what is this? Like, it's just the most ironic thing ever. You know what I mean? That we're clapping for people who are taking care of people who are sick, and you're creating a hazard which would cause more people to become sick. I don't get it. Where's the logic, people? Where's the logic? If you found it, I'm gonna need you to send it to me, because I can't find it myself. So yeah, that's what's going on. Dude. Shout out to the little people again. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I have never been to Canada, and not Toronto specifically. I have not. Sorry. Is it a nice place? I hear Canada is pretty nice. So maybe at some point. Oh man. So I was just reading like a previous like super chat message about my donation is going to support neglected Neopets like Bright Legs. All right. But the absolute scenes that we're seeing here in the UK. Time to panic buy Logic. You're absolutely right. And we ain't talking about the musical artist, okay? We ain't talking. What's that? What's his latest album that he came out with? What's the name of that album? I gotta find it now. I gotta find it. Just because it's in my mind, and if I don't find it, I'm gonna be annoyed. It's wait. It's not Everybody, nah, dude. I want his most recent one. Show me. It doesn't even appear. It's not even in like the top 10 Google search results. You'll know that people weren't feeling that album too hot, to be honest. People weren't a big fan of it. So, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Yo, shout out to Tony in the chat. That's the one. That's the one. People weren't feeling that one. So we're not panic buying that. We're panic buying the actual Logic. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right. Okay. So, just like the stream, I want to say last Saturday's stream, but we didn't stream last Saturday because I kind of messed that up a bit. But just like the stream we had the Saturday before last, I've got like a set of things I've come up to talk about that I think would be cool, things that have happened during the week and whatnot. So we'll go through that. The stream will be about an hour long. If it goes over, then it goes over. It'll be about an hour long. And yeah, I mean, first of all, let's start it real chill. I'm a be talking to you guys. What have I been up to today, right? So we kind of needed some stuff around the house. And I have not been like outside of my house to go to the shops or anywhere in, I want to say, almost, legitimately, no joke, almost 4 weeks. Like, because what happened was, this was a week before the official lockdown happened. I already hadn't gone out for a little while, but then I got sick. So I was self-isolating for 2 weeks straight. So I didn't go out then either. And then once I got better, I didn't go out at all last week. So it was almost 4 entire weeks that I was just inside the house doing absolutely nothing. And yeah, we were running out of like stuff in the house. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make the supply run. They got me feeling like this is, The Walking Dead, where we have to go out into the wild and be making supply runs. Shout out to Lewis. I appreciate it. Could you subscribe to me, please? Lewis, listen, bruh. I appreciate the super chat a lot, but we do not use it for self-promo asking people to subscribe, all right? But I want to wish you good luck with your channel, all right? Good luck with it. Just keep making your videos. Keep making sure you're enjoying what you're doing. And over time, man. Over time. But yeah, we went on a Walking Dead, or I went on a Walking Dead supply run. I even took one of these bad boys, one of these little face masks. I went out into the wild. I went to the what's it called? I went to the local like grocery store, right? And I was really surprised. I've heard about it all, like the whole like social distancing, keeping a gap, but it was like they had tape on the floor or on the ground at least to show you like how far apart each person in the queue to get into the shop is supposed to be standing. It's such weird times. Like imagine taking a video of like just the outside and what's going on and showing it to someone in January or in February. They're gonna be like, what happened? Like people walking around with face masks on, rubber gloves on their hands. It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad to say the least. You know what I mean? Like it's going nuts. But thankfully, I was able to get literally every single thing that was on my list. XEHX, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. You have the epic privilege of getting my first and second ever YouTube donation. Yo, XEHX, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Really? It means a lot. I appreciate it, people. I appreciate you choosing to support me, support the channel in this way. I didn't get to finish reading that one. Wait, how?
Look at this dude.
See, I'm looking at my YouTube dashboard right now, just trying to figure this out. Dennis, I appreciate you. He says his message is sponsored by, listen, the game we won't talk about, all right? Let's just leave it at that. And XHX, thank you very much. I am feeling better. So thank you very much for the well wishes. Okay. Yeah, I was able to get everything I was looking for. So that was a successful supply run. I feel like generally people have calmed down in terms of like the panic buying and just the general kind of, people just acting crazy, the hysteria. That's the word I was looking for. And that's good to see. That's good to see because we don't want people to be acting crazy all the time. Obviously, this video isn't the best show of like, people acting sensible. But hey, we're only human. We gotta reach our quota of stupidness. There's a certain level we have to reach just to G check us, to make sure we actually are human, Victor, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. Okay. All right. I see people in the chat asking how Bright Legs is doing. Bright Legs is good. Bright Legs is Gucci, guys. Bright Legs is all good. In fact, wait. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna find out if this dude is fed. I hope he's not hungry. Shout out to YLDRXM. I appreciate it. YLDRXM, I was looking for the message. Did you send it through Streamlabs? If you did, then I have to look a different way to find it. Because I was looking in my super chat messages and I didn't find it. So I will find it, don't you worry. I'm gonna get it up. Look at this dude. I did find it. Alright, cool. You guys going crazy with the donations. I appreciate it. My name is Jeff. Alright. My name is Jeff. Was that like Club Penguin Revisited you mentioned?
Look at this dude.
What's up? What's going on here? That trim is fire, by the way. Are you a sneakerhead? I mean, if you like the trim, here's the thing, right? I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Happy birthday to you, Victor, for 5 days ago. I mean, these aren't the best circumstances for a birthday, but happy birthday to you. Do you know what's happening right now? I'm being backed up on topics to cover now, simply because the amount of super chats and donations you guys are sending through. I appreciate it though, but don't worry, I will be catching up on all of them. All right, let's do it one by one. First, I want to cover the trim, guys. This wasn't even in my topics. I should have put this in my topics. All right, so listen, it's not the freshest trim, but it happened over a week ago. Now you're thinking, wait, you got a trim? Did you go out to a barbershop that you're supposed to be social distancing? No, I did not, bro. I gave myself a haircut. I legit got the clippers. They're up there. That's why I'm pointing up there. I got the clippers. I went to the bathroom. I got a mirror and put it to the back of the other mirror in the bathroom. And I was out here like, dude, the amount of sweat, the amount of nerves that was happening. Thomas, I really appreciate it. Game show for a totally accurate battle simulator. I have thought about it. I actually have thought about it. I won't make any promises, but I will let you know I have thought about it. I was looking to the mirror, dude, just a singular bead of sweat. Because it's like, once you do it, it's not coming back. You know what I mean? Once you do it, it's not coming back. So I was like, all right, we got to be real careful here. I legit, the haircut that usually takes 10 minutes, I was in that bathroom for 2 hours, just making sure I didn't completely mess it up. All right? That's a paying trim for presumably untrained barber. Thank you. I tried. Listen. I was just like, we just gotta go for it. We just gotta go for it. It might be an absolute disaster, but it's between no trim and, okay, to be fair, no trim is probably better than disaster, but it was a risk I was willing to take, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out overall. So overall, I'd say it was good. Okay, one thing I was gonna do is I was gonna test. You're gonna see if Brightlegs is hungry or if I've been a good Neopet owner. So here's what we're going to do, okay? You're seeing this. This is the Trudy surprise page. So I haven't yet seen Brightleg's status. I'm going to click on the Neopets logo. If it comes up and it says he's hungry, I'm officially a bad pet owner. But look at this dude. I feel like he's not going to be hungry. I think he's going to be just fine. Shout out to Victor. Oh, dude, you sent me your birthday. Oh, I feel bad now, Victor. Yo, okay, save some of that birthday money for yourself, man. Save it for yourself. I appreciate what you have sent through so far, though. Thanks a lot, man. But save that birthday money for yourself, bro. Party Slime. Yo, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. I love your animations. You inspired me. Did I inspire you to animate? I'm very glad if I did that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is the moment of truth, people. Let's see if I'm a good pet owner or not. I feel like it's gonna be good. Come on, Brightlegs. Don't tell me you're hungry. Damn it, no. He's not just hungry. In fact, I gotta move my... Wait, look at this. This dude's very hungry. Dude. He wasn't just hungry. Shout out to Reinforcement. I'm gonna read that in just a moment. Look at this. This dude is very hungry. I feel so bad. Listen. Come on. All right. Listen. Guys, you can roast me all you want. I was trying to be a good owner. We didn't pull it off. But at least he's not dying. That is the positive we can take from this. At least he's not dying. So let's go into my inventory right now and let's get him fed. We've got some jelly. We'll give him some jelly. We'll have him feeling right as rain, good as new. I'm so disappointed. I'm like, dude, come on, man. See, now he's not hungry. Bro, it was that easy. Look at this dude. It was that easy. But I guess I'm not the best pet owner in the world. Victor, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you like the videos. And I'll keep some of that birthday money for yourself. I'm serious, bro. But thank you, man. Look at this dude. D-Master. I appreciate it. Feed my man Brightlegs. Yeah, I'm feeding him. You know what? Let's give him the spicy red pepper omelet too. Let's give him that. This is an absolute disgrace. I should be ashamed of myself. Bruh. Look at this dude. Brightlegs has returned to the wild. Not anytime soon, okay? Not anytime soon. Alright? See, I thought he was gonna be fine. I thought that was gonna be his official status. But no, this dude was hungry. So Well, we're gonna feed him. Let's just finish this omelet. We'll feed him the entire omelet, and then we'll call it. Okay. All right. He's full up now. He's had the entire omelet. He's full up. That's a happy Bright Legs. That's what I like to see. I'm very sorry, Bright Legs. I'm very sorry. I didn't know you were hungry, man. I didn't know you were hungry. All right. I'll make it up to you some other time. I'll make it up to you some other time. All right. So what have we learned? We have learned I should not ever have a real life pet. But this was not new information, to be completely fair. I don't watch Gravity Falls, Avery. I don't watch Gravity Falls. Review The Simpsons Wrestling. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. All I'm saying is, it might happen. Shout out to D-Master Edits. I'm about to call Peter on you. Go for it. What's Peter going to do? No, I legit. Do it. That's a dare. I dare you. Call Peter on me. Let's see what they do. Okay. So I said I was going to look and see these. Okay, this was the previous message sent in by YLDRXM. He says, "Hey dude, been watching you forever. Even was one of your top fans on FBG. On FBG, Facebook Gaming. This dude, a classic. Yo, I appreciate you sticking around, man. Thanks for God of War, by the way. Oh, I did. Okay, so I did a giveaway at Christmas for the new God of War. So you were the winner. Yo, shout out to you. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed it. It's an excellent game. One of my favorite of all time. Anyway, love the content. Keep it up, man. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I want to see that chat from Kevin. What is he saying? What does Peter even do during this lockdown? What would Peter do? I mean, what does Peter do when there's not a lockdown? All they do is make people angry on Twitter, right? Like, I feel like that's their modus operandi. So, I don't know what the difference would be, to be completely fair. I feel like they're pretty much just doing the same thing that they've always been doing. So, yeah, they're probably not too fussed, you know?
Bruh, look at this dude.
Can you check what was that? Professor, I appreciate it. He's saying, can you check how many eggs are in your fridge? I know how many eggs are in my fridge. I know. There are 4 eggs. There are 4 in my fridge. I know this because I had eggs for breakfast this morning and there were 4 left. So, I'm 100% certain I have 4 eggs in my fridge. How many eggs do you have in your fridge? What a question, bro. I got 4 Tamagos in my fridge. I just saw someone who put, like, spammed a bunch of emojis. This message get deleted. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. So, right. This is another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about.
Look at this dude.
Can I straighten my hair for a video? I just saw that in the chat. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'll call Peter. I'll send it to you on Insta. I'll be looking forward to the message. I'll be looking forward to it. If I catch it. The Insta DMs are a bit dodgy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't always catch them when I should. Liam, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. He's saying, have an amazing day, bro. I'm glad you like the content. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Did you hear what I said about promoting the channel in the super chat though? But listen, I'll let it slide. I ain't too fussed, to be honest. I ain't too mad. Good luck to your channel as well. Good luck to your channel. This is slapping harder than my mom. Oh, wow. Kaz, I'm so sorry. Wow. That's really...
Look at this dude.
Wow. Glad you're enjoying the stream, though. Yo, Victor, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the super chats. I appreciate it a lot. All right. So the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, this is kind of old news. I would have talked about this in the last stream. Lewis, thank you. Thank you. He has to donate. He's donating money from this video to the NHS. If I figure out how to do that, actually, you know what? We can, we'll sort something out. We can sort something out for sure. But I appreciate it, Liam. Thanks a lot. Okay, yeah. So let me stick on topic here. I wanted to talk about something in that last week. I wanted to talk about something in last week's stream, but that didn't happen. So we're going to talk about it in this week's stream. The new PlayStation controller, okay? If you guys would have seen it by now. I imagine you would have seen it. It's not new. It's pretty like... I feel like we all know what the gist of it is. So let me bring this up. Make sure you guys are able to catch this. This is the design of the new PlayStation controller. And when I first saw it, I was just my reaction was just what? Well, what do you mean? What? It now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think it actually looks really nice. I really like how it looks.
Bruh.
The only
Look at
thing
this
that got
dude.
me is the colors. I thought the colors were pretty weird. Palladium Tube. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. He's saying, do you plan to return to PC, play, and learn? I actually have thought about it, but I don't know if we'll be doing that. Maybe we could do that as a stream or something. I don't know if we'll do that on video. But yeah, the main thing for me when it came to this was the colors. The colors were, they threw me off at first. The more I look at it, the more I actually come to like it. The two-tone thing they have going on and the blue lights here, I feel like it looks pretty good. In terms of the shape, I'm a big fan. It looks like it's going to be really comfortable to hold. The color scheme, you know, this is usually like, was it green, red, blue, and pink? They've made it like 0 colors now, or it's just all gray, which, you know, it looks fine. It looks fine. And with this overall like kind of theme they have going on, I think it's completely fair for it to look like this. So it's one of those things where upon first seeing it, it's like, bruh, nah, this isn't it. But later on, I feel like it grows on you. I feel like it grows on you. I'm just seeing people in the chat. A lot of people are like, nah, ain't a fan. What the F is this? This controller really put on a tank top. Yo, you're actually right. It kind of looks like a tank top. But you know, it does. I feel like it does grow on you. However, there's something I wanted to show you guys. Something which I think is even better than this design. So someone came and did, all right, we can get rid of the freaking Westminster Bridge thing, but let me bring up this mock that I thought was really cool, okay? All right, take a look at this, guys. So this is like a fan edit. Someone actually created all of these kind of mock PS4 controllers. Or PS5 controllers, I guess. Yeah. And I thought they looked pretty decent. Now, my face cam is actually covering number 9. So I will... Wait, I can just do this, right? Oh, wait. Already... Okay. Wait, let me do it like this. Okay, that works better. That works better. Sweet. What number you guys going for? What number you guys going for? I'm curious. Before I say anything, I don't want to influence you guys. I don't want to throw you off. But what number you guys going for here? All right, I see some people saying 7. All right, yeah. 12. Listen, if you go for 12, I know you're trolling. I know you're trolling if you say 12. We got someone saying 8. Okay. All right. You know, I'll go for each one and I'll say what I think of them. 7 or 8. I'm seeing someone say 6. They like the Spider-Man. 11. All right, interesting. 13, all right. So that's a troll. Okay, 10 and 9. 10 and 9. Okay, sweet. What do you mean 12 is the most fire? Fam, if you show up with this controller, if your boy invites you over to his house and you show up with this controller, you're getting left at the door, man. Then you ain't coming in the house. You know, they're gonna check you. They'll be like, hey, what's up, bruh? Yo, let me see your controller real quick. And it's like, you pull out this little... Just use your imagination here. You're like, you know, they only had one left at the store, so I just had to get it. But it works exactly the same, okay? Imagine this is that control. If you show number 12, you're getting kicked out of the party, man. You ain't invited. So don't even. The buttons aren't even circles. The buttons are freaking... There's a triangle, a circle, a literal star, and a square. What is this? Nah, bro. If you show up with this controller, you're getting kicked out, man. You're getting kicked out. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. So, here's my breakdown of each one. Number 1, that's the original. As I've said, it has grown on me. I kind of like it. But it wouldn't be my first choice at all. Number 2, I think number 2 looks pretty sick. I think with PlayStation controllers, I just prefer the darker theme. You know what I mean? I actually had a white, or I still have it. It's over there. I ain't gonna get it though. But I have a white PS4 controller, and it looks cool. It looks cool. But I just feel like with the PlayStation, black overall just looks and just, it looks cooler in my opinion. So this darker theme with number 2, I think that works. Number 3, I'm not feeling it too much. I ain't feeling the gray, to be honest. Number 4 it feels like it's just the inverse of number 1. And I'm not a fan. I don't like this one at all. I don't like number 4. I'm not a fan, bro. Black looks better because you get less stains. Well, that's something that IMC in the chat said. I mean, I guess so, but do controllers really stain? Because it's plastic, so it takes a lot to really stain it, right? And plus, are you playing with dirty hands? Like, what's going on? So yeah, I don't know, man. Number 2 is just the Discord logo. Wow, that's actually a fair point. That's a fair point, actually. Number 5, they just made it yellow. I'm a big fan of the color yellow, but this ain't it. I don't think I even saw anyone in the chat choose number 5. For me, this ain't it. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Number
Look at this
6.
dude.
Shout out to, is that Geo Tigers? I feel like it's a French thing going on, but you guys know I'm obsessed with French, so maybe I'm being extra. Can we have an F in the chat for what was that? I'm gonna lose it. Also, hello from DC. Oh, F in the chat. What are we Fing though? What happened? And hello to you. I have been to DC. I went there in like 2015. It was a good time. I saw the White House. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like anyone's a fan of 5. I'm not a fan of 5. It's not my thing. 6, I feel like that would be really good bundled with like a Spider-Man PlayStation 5. So if they were to do like Spider-Man 2, the game Spider-Man 2 on PS5, that would be a nice controller to get with it. Mustard looking controller, exactly. Number 5, we don't talk about number 5. We don't talk about that one. Number 7, I saw a lot of people say number 7. Number 7 looks sick. That should be the default controller, in my opinion. Number 7 should be the default one that they came out with. Or at least one of them, right? It should be one of them. They should give both on launch. But so far, it's only this one. I have seen some people saying this one comes with it, but I read the PlayStation blog and they only ever mentioned or showed pictures of this one. So I feel like this is just another, like, fan mock-up.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Shout out to Musa. I appreciate it. I went to school with someone called Musa, actually. I wonder if it's the same person. I don't know. I have no way of telling. But shout out to you. 8. I feel like someone in the chat said 8.
This dude.
D Master. I appreciate it. Anyone got Peter's number? I can't find. This dude's on a mission to report me to Peter, man. Okay. I'm not feeling 8. It feels like someone went into Photoshop and just said, okay, let's just add a gradient for no reason. I'm not a fan. It's not cool. It's not cool, you know what I mean? Okay, so some people are defending 8 in the chat. Some people are saying they like 8. I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, let's get a closer look here. Oh, I keep forgetting. I can't even zoom on this properly. I'm not feeling it. What do you guys see in 8? Like, I'm genuinely curious. What do you see in it? 8 but green. For me, I just don't like the gradient at all. I don't like the gradient. I don't like the kind of neon look they have going on. I ain't a fan. Oh, you can't say 2 is just a random gradient. That's not a gradient. That's a shadow. That's just a shadow, right? Or if it's not a shadow, then at least it's not as pronounced as the one on number 8. You know what I mean? Okay, some people saying they like the gradient. Favorite color is purple. Okay, fair enough. If your favorite color is purple, then I guess that makes sense. Omar, I actually do remember you from Facebook Gaming. I appreciate you coming through to the stream. I remember us playing on Fortnite. I remember us getting a lot of wins. Yes, we won very many times. This is true. I ain't rubbish. I ain't lying. This is very true. We got very many wins. Okay, number 9. Let me come out of this just so I can show you properly number 9. This is my favorite one. Number 9 is my favorite. I love how this looks. And I think in my tweet, because I posted a tweet, I said, okay, 9 would be so much better as the default color if they really want to go with the two-tone thing. If they want to go with 2 colors from like the offset of the release of the PS5, 9 is the way to go. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I feel like 9 is amazing. I feel like 9 looks really good. I'm obsessed with 9. It's the point where, okay, sure, 1 has grown on me, but when I look at 9 and then look back at 1, I'm like, oh, it just feels like wasted potential, man. 9 is it for me. I love 9. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Okay, I see some people in the chat agreeing. Oh, I legit see someone, is that Waden's just saying, you're wrong, Simi. He's just like, bro, listen, you're wrong. There's no arguing. You're just wrong. Listen, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Dude. Shout out to Go Tigers. Oh, it's a football team. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. That sounded like really sarcastic. It wasn't, like, genuinely. Thank you. Okay. I feel like 9's the best. Some people in chat are agreeing, some are disagreeing. I feel like it's the best. 10. It's just pink, isn't it? It's just pink. That's all I gotta say. It's just pink. I don't care too much, to be fair. I'm indifferent on this one. I would never get it, but I wouldn't clown on you if I saw that you had it. If you had 12, I would clown on you. If I had 12, you're getting roasted. But 10, that's okay. Omar, what's up? He's saying maybe a personal question, but do you smoke or drink? I actually don't. I don't smoke, and I can count the number of times I've drunk alcohol. Yeah, just cause like, well, smoking just cause I don't want to do that, health reasons and all that, and drinking, I'm just not like a big fan of alcohol in general, so I just don't drink that often. But I'm not averse to it. Like if it tastes nice, I'll give it a shot. But yeah, I ain't out here trying to be drinking straight rum, straight vodka. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave that to the pros, to the professional drinkers out there. You know those guys. They can't walk straight. So, all right.
Look at this dude,
Musa. I appreciate it. Oh, you're a video editor. Okay, so you're not the dude who went to my school, but you are a video editor. You know what? Feel free to send me an email to my business email. We could possibly work something out. This dude Bloodshot saying, see me drinking pure alcohol. The day I do that is the last day you guys ever gonna see me. All right. All right. 11. Again, I would never get it, but 11 looks all right. I would say 11 is on the same level as 3, for example. It's like, yeah, fine, whatever. So yeah. And then I've talked about 12. We don't need to say anything about 12. 12 instant BJ with number 12. Listen. I don't know what BJ stands for you, but you listen, 12, it's not happening. 12 is not happening. There's people saying 12 is class. It's not. I'm sorry. You guys are trolling. There's no one who genuinely looks at 12 and they're like, bro, that's fire. That's fire, bro. Oh my, do you know what I just noticed? Look at the D-pad. Look at the D-pad on number 12. It's not even arrows. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D. This is legit. This is the controller that you give the person. It's not plugged in. It doesn't work. You just give it to your little brother so that they can feel like they're playing too, right? That's the controller, man. Look at the shoulder buttons.
Look at this dude.
Look at the shoulder buttons. Omar's saying, how's the lockdown treating you? I'm all right. I'm doing okay. I'm just doing my thing. I've been working on a new video that'll be out in a few days. But other than that, I wish I could go outside. You know, I wish I could go outside. I miss my friends. I got some people I want to see. But we're just making the most of the situation. You know what I mean? I would buy number 12 100%. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I just don't. Look at this D-pad. Each button is all connected. Like the freaking D-pad on a Nintendo DS. Nah. I can't accept this one. But yeah, these are like just mock controllers. Number 1 is the only one that's been officially declared. I really hope that they consider number 7. I feel like they will. I feel like that's almost definite. But number 9, that's the one I would get. So I hope that they put serious consideration into number 9. I'd really, really like that. But this has me thinking, you know, Sony made this announcement, I want to say just over a week ago, right? And I feel like, you know, we've had so many delays and so many games getting pushed indefinitely. I just assumed that the PS5 was it was a wrap. You know, they were gonna say, listen, the PS5 that is gonna be happening
Look at
next
this
year.
dude.
Shout out to Versus the Vending Machine. He says, is that Vex pick on the wall by any chance? Yes, a lot of Vex picks. I think there are like 4 of them up there, 5. Yeah, we got that Vex art on deck. You know how it is. You know how it is.
Look at this dude.
D-Master Edits just reported you to Peter. Check your Insta for proof. This dude. All right, I'll check that out later on. I just got reported, guys. Please. I'm sad now. But yeah, I don't know. Is the PS5 still gonna come out this year? Because so many games aren't even gonna be ready when it comes out. It doesn't feel like it's something that's gonna happen. I feel like the PS5 is probably, it's looking like a 2021 release now, you know what I mean? And the new Xbox that they're coming out with as well. Almost saying, what's this stream about? This stream's about whatever you want it to be about. We just out here chilling. It's all good. I'm trying to do these Saturday streams. I'm trying to do them every Saturday. So far, it's been every other Saturday. So at least there is some degree of consistency. But yeah, it's just a chance to come, chill, hang out. You know how it is. Mike saying, wait, is that Milky saying, I'm annoyed? Scroll down. Listen, we already looked at all of them. We already observed all of them. All right? All right, but this is, these are the controllers. These aren't official. They're just mocks. But I feel like they look, some of them look pretty good. Some are absolutely abysmal. I ain't gonna say which ones. I was about to say maybe I would choose 12 over 5, but even that, I can't go that far. It's not gonna happen. So number 9 is my pick. That's the one I like a lot. So yeah, I mean, if they get to release the PS5 this year, it would be cool. My main concern is, would they have enough games at launch to make it worth it? I don't know if they'd be able to pull it off, just because of how tumultuous things are right now. So I guess we'll have to see. Only time will tell, you know what I mean? Only time will tell. Would I buy 6, the Spider-Man one? Yeah, I give that a shot. For sure. I need to look at like the chat that's on the actual video, because the other one just looks nuts. Like there's a dashboard one. That's crazy. Oh, the yellow ones for Bright Legs? That's fair. I want The Last of Us re-release for PS5, says, is that Danilo? Yeah. I feel like they might not re-release it, but they might remaster it. Or not remaster, because the PS5 is gonna have backwards compatibility. When it comes out, you might just be able to play The Last of Us on it. So that's something I didn't consider, that, you know, because the PS5 will have backwards compatibility, there will be a lot of games you can play on it. But in order to make the purchase worth it, the PS5 would have to have a fair amount of games that are only available on that platform. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things where it's like, it depends. What would you do if Bright Legs made an OnlyFans? I would be very concerned. One, how did you do that? How did you don't have autonomy? You don't get to do something without me saying it's okay. I sound very abusive right now. It's legit just because it's the game. All right. Oh, Bright Legs legit can't do something unless I click on it. But I would support it. I probably wouldn't look at it, but I would support his decision. Actually, no, Bright Legs isn't that old. Forget that. I would not support it whatsoever.
Look at this dude.
Bright Legs is like 400 days old. Forget that. I take it back. Go Tigers. I appreciate it. He's saying, shouldn't go to the Bengals. Wait, shouldn't go to the Bengals? What? I feel like I missed that. I don't know. I appreciate the donation though. Thanks a lot. Omar, you have been acknowledged, bro. Let's create a Tamago 24/7 for Club Penguin private server that has events hosted by Tamago. Who's with me? That's a nice idea, but as I said in the last stream, I am done with Club Penguin private service, bro. That's just not, bro. Okay. All right. What time is it? Wow, it's already 8:45. Time has gone so quickly. That's crazy. Okay. Something I wanted to really quickly shout out to you guys Let me bring this up. I wanted to shout something out. Okay, so there's a dude I know. He's got a channel. It's called His Mario 123, and on this channel he does a series called Q&A Me, right? And he recently did the 100th episode of this series, and this dude made like a 1.5 hour long video. I was just out here like, bro, this video is 1.5 hours long. You know what I mean? It's a long one. It's a long one for sure. Let me bring this up so you guys can see. But yeah, 1.5 hour long video. It's like a Q&A series that he does. And I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice. But yeah, he asked me. He's like a friend of mine. So he asked me if I would appear in the video. So I did. I answered a few questions. Questions sent in by IMC, by the way, who, if you see, he's moderating in the chat. So if you want to see some extra content with me in it, then, you know, you can head over to this video. You'll go to his channel, His Mario 123. You can head there after the stream. And yeah, you can check that out. It's like a 5-minute segment I have in it. And you can check out the rest of the video if you want to. It's a really long one, but yeah. So I just wanted to shout that out real quick. Shout out to D-Master Edits again. I really appreciate the donations. Thanks a lot. Saying, did Tamago just expose? Bruh. Let's see if I can catch that message in the box here. How do I see these like most recent messages? I legit don't know how this works. Did Tamago just expose himself as a simp? No, I'm a concerned parent for Bright Legs, okay? I'm a concerned parent. We ain't allowing Bright Legs to be doing any madness. Not until he's 18, okay? Then he can do what he likes. Cause I mean, to be fair, he probably won't make it to 18 with the way I've been treating him. But that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. Play Roblox. I have played Roblox before. My little cousin loves Roblox. Every time he comes over, I feel like he only comes here to play Roblox. He'll come into my room when like he's visiting with his family, and he'll just be like, "All right, Roblox time." I'm like, "Bro, you don't even want to say hey to me? You just straight up, I was editing here. You just come and take my computer." He commandeers it. He's like, "This is my computer now. I'm playing Roblox." I'm like, I mean, sure, you can have it if you want, but yeah, he's a big fan of the Roblox. I saw him playing this. What game was it? Some football game in Roblox. Some like knockoff FIFA. It looked better than FIFA, to be fair. So, Jesus Christ, almost spilled my entire water bottle. Okay, boomer. I see someone saying in the chat. Listen, every day as you get older, you just become a boomer. That's not how it actually works with, you know, the whole generational thing. I'm always gonna be, what am I, Gen Z? I think that's what I am. But every day you inch closer to being a boomer, okay? One day you're saying okay boomer to me. The next day I'll be saying okay boomer to you. So, how'd you like that? Huh? What am I even saying at this point? I'm a London dude. Someone asking, where in the UK am I based? I'm a London boy. Straight up London, you know how it is. We think we're better than everyone else, so yeah, that's the vibe. All right. Play Thing 4. I haven't heard of that game before actually, so perhaps. No. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm out here always saying maybe. I gotta watch how many promises I make. I'm 21 years old. I saw someone just say in the chat, I'm 21 years old. I actually posted a tweet I think it was yesterday even. And I was just like, bro, people who celebrated, who were born in January and February were having a good time this year, because everyone else, their birthday, whatever birthday thing you were planning, even if you weren't planning to do anything, just being in this situation on your birthday sucks. It was, you know what? It was Kevin in the chats, the moderator, Fun Kevin. It was his birthday yesterday. So feel free to wish him happy birthday in the chat. But yeah, he said he had a good time despite the circumstances. So it's still possible. It's not a lost cause if you've been, you know, affected. Well, everyone's been affected by this virus. Let's keep it real. But it's not a complete lost cause. Wait, what was that? I saw an interesting message. What are some alternatives to hello, like yellow and jello? Hi, hey, what's up? How you doing? I mean, it's endless. Anything can be a greeting if you say it with a smile on your face. You can say, go away. It sounds so welcoming. So welcoming. So it's just about the effort. It's just about the mood. You know what I mean? All right. I just saw a super chat message. It hasn't actually had the notification yet, but it's from D-Master Edits. I just saw he said, is Anthony from Google. Oh, not Anthony. What's his name? Andrew? Andrew from Google. Is he still bothering
Look
it?
at this dude.
And there it is. Andrew from Google is not bothering me at all. Not bothering me at all. He's left me alone. We have some Andrew from Google emotes in the Discord server. If you want to join that and use it, it's discord.gg/Tamago247. I just realized I haven't even used like the dashboard thing that I have here for the whole stream. But yeah, if you want to visit discord.gg/Tamago247, there we go. That's the link shown right there. Yeah, we have some Andrew from Google emotes if you'd like to use that. I hope I didn't miss something. Omar, bruh. I'm sorry, we ain't hopping on a game of Fortnite tonight, my guy. I haven't even got Fortnite. Have I got it installed?
Bruh.
I
Look at
legit
this
don't
dude.
actually have it updated right now anyway. And you know the updates be long. The updates are like freaking, they take forever to download. They be updating it with 30 gigabytes every other day. They need to chill. I heard that they recently added Deadpool to the game though, so you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yo guys, I'm getting attacked by allergies right now. And it's so annoying because it feels like out of one thing and into the other. Like I legit just got over coronavirus and then hay fever's out here like it's my time to shine. But what can you do? What can you do? We're just out here. We trying. Kid Dow saying, I had this in the background and just realized it was live. Well, hello to you too. Oh, okay. People are talking about Valorant. Do I have access to the Valorant closed beta yet? You know what? If I did get it, I might stream it on Twitch. If anyone doesn't know, I actually do gaming streams on Twitch. If you want to go to twitch.tv/Tamago247 for, and that's where I actually like play games and stuff. I don't have Valorant though. I have seen gameplay of it. It looks pretty cool. It reminds me a lot of CS:GO. In fact, let's bring up some Valorant. I always have this Westminster Bridge video up. But I guess we can bring up the Valorant trailer and just have that showing in the back. But yeah, I don't know. For me, it looks a lot like CS:GO. And I did play CS:GO. I was pretty into it. I wasn't like hardcore into it, but I've played it a fair amount with friends and whatnot. This looks a lot like CS:GO, right? And I feel like the most common thing I've been hearing is that it's, you know, a mix of CS:GO, what's the other one? Overwatch. And I feel like there's a third game people compare it to as well, but it slips my mind right now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if once it comes out of the beta, I'm not really that bothered to try and get a beta code. If anyone doesn't know, the way they do it right now, or at least the way they're doing it as far as I know, is that if you're watching someone who is streaming Valorant on Twitch, then you could get a code. Maybe it wasn't exclusive to Twitch, but I've only heard about it on Twitch. You would get a code so that you can download the game and give it a shot too. So, you know, I feel like that's it's a pretty smart way to get people watching the game because it is really new. I think it only came out last week, maybe the week before. But yeah, I don't know. I'd be willing to give it a try for sure. It's gonna be free to play as well. It's made by Riot Games. They made League of Legends. So I'd be willing to give it a shot, give it a try. But I don't know if I'm gonna be out here with my friend had like legit a whole row of like tabs of streams open so that he could get a code, and it eventually worked. He got the code. But for me, yeah, I don't know. I'll just wait for it to become like an actual open beta, or for the game to even just come out, and then I'll give it a shot. That's if it does come out of beta. Is Fortnite still in beta? I feel like because every single time I saw Fortnite, I would see that little beta strip in the corner, and I'm like, how is this game? How is this game still in beta? What are you doing? So, yeah, I guess we'll see. Could I play Animal Crossing? I don't have a Switch. So I'm sorry. There will be no Animal Crossing in this here stream. I'm very sorry, but that's just the way it's gotta be. It's just the way it's gotta be. But I have been hearing good things about Animal Crossing, for sure. Okay, so yeah, that was the Valorant gameplay trailer. Now, there's something that I've been thinking about. It's something we could talk about briefly. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But let me just get the general chat's like vibe on it. So, do you guys know about a little stream? Well, I can't call him a little streamer. He's huge. But have you heard about the situation happening between a few certain YouTubers? You know what I'm saying? A few certain YouTubers, a few certain streamers. I'm gonna just wait and see if the chat is caught on to what I'm saying. Someone informing me that it is Saturday. Thank you very much. I'm aware. All right. So I'm seeing a few no's, but one person's got it. Okay, 2 people. A few people have got it. All right. So if you guys know, yeah, Ketchup, you got it too. All right. So Carson and Fitz. It's a bit of like drama. It's a YouTube drama. It's one of those things where, of course, you pay attention to it. How can you not? You're always looking at it. But as far as this situation, it's actually like pretty private, and so it's one of those things where it's not private in the sense of no one knows about it. This has been made as public as it could possibly be. But in terms of the actual details of the situation, it's very sensitive. It's a pretty private situation. You know, it's a bit mad. But I'll just give you a general gist. All right. I'm not out here trying to turn into Keemstar. No siree. But I'll give you a general gist. So, shout out to TM Gaming, Thanos in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. This YouTuber, Fitz. Very popular YouTuber. I think he's really funny. He does a great job of his videos, gameplay videos. He's friends with another YouTuber called Carson. Call Me Carson. I'm not as familiar with him, but I know that he does streams on Twitch, and he's like, you know, internet personality. That's the whole vibe, right? Well, he is friends with Fitz, and he had a girlfriend called Kate. And long story short, Kate cheated on him with Fitz. So it's turned into this thing where you have this like 3-way situation where the relationship in every direction has been absolutely shattered by this, right? And it's just a really sad situation, to be honest. It's a really sad situation. I did see recently that Fitz and Carson posted tweets where they were, well, Fitz posted a tweet apologizing to Carson. Carson then apologized to, you know, Fitz and Kate actually for publicizing the whole situation. I don't want to really bring them up because I could show them on screen, but I don't want to bring them up. If you want to check that out, you can do that. But it's just one of those things. It feels awkward to even talk about it because it's such a private situation that's been blown up and made so public. But you know, it's that's the nature of what happens sometimes. And yeah, I mean, it's a mad situation. It's a situation that just kept getting worse. Kate actually posted a video where she apologized to Carson and admitted that there was actually another dude that she was with as well, that, you know, she was kind of fooling around as well. And then there's news that there might have been 2 other dudes. It's getting to the point where it's kind of comical. It's cartoonish in a sense. It's like, wait, bro, you talking about 5 guys? Burgers and fries? Is that what we're talking about right now? Like, how on earth is that happening that they all don't know about each other? It's mad. That's like legit the sort of plot line I'd expect to see on a TV show, you know? So it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, she was a streamer, and I guess she will be able to continue streaming after this, but it's going to be very hard. I mean,
look at this
the internet does not like her. Shout out to that one weird person, I guess. Dude, I love the name. We'll be playing any more of the critically acclaimed PC game, PC Play and Learn. I actually got this question before, And my answer is probably not. I know that Under the Sea was supposed to be the next one, but to be completely honest, probably not. But again, never say never. Maybe we'll pick it up. We'll see. IMC saying that's an anime plotline. Exactly. How so it's an anime plotline. 5 dudes. Like, you can do what you want. It's fine, but like the deception of it is the part where it's like, how did you even pull that off? Like, let's not even like throw the morals out of the window. How did you do that? How did you actually pull that off for so long? I don't get it. I don't get it. Have I ever been to Scandinavia? I have not. Caden in the chat with the super chat, I appreciate it. He's saying Kate belongs to the streets, my guy. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's exactly that. I appreciate the super chat. It's like, if she is to try to continue streaming, that's what she's known for now. Like, before, she was known as Carson's girlfriend, which is, it's, you don't really want to just be known. That's Caden's super chat. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. You don't want to be known just for being someone's girlfriend. That's something that I find kind of like, no one comes to mind immediately, but I searched up someone's name before on Google, and you know how it gives you that little tag to say what they do? Like, all right, for example, if I search Martin Scorsese, right? All right, if I search Martin Scorsese and then I put this here, you'll see that it says, American film director. So it gives you that little synopsis, says who they are. I searched someone's name and it legit just said this other person's girlfriend. Like, that was their thing. And I'm just like, that's kind of annoying, What about your own achievements? What about what you've done or what you do, So for that, but that's kind of what the case was like for Kate in that situation, right? She was known as Kevin's getting very excited because I searched on Martin Scorsese. He was the first person that came to mind. But yeah, that's the situation Kate was in. She was known as being Fitz. I guess Fitz. All right, I'll stop. Carson's girlfriend, right? And that's essentially how she was growing her channel and whatnot, her Twitch channel, her YouTube channel, whatever. Seems like a decent thing going on, right? But now she's gonna be known for all of this. And, it's just a sad situation. The amount of hate and stuff that she's getting now, I wouldn't really wish it upon anybody. Maybe a couple people, but I wouldn't really wish it upon anybody. But it's one of those things where it's like, bruh, good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck, because it's about to be mad for you. So, I mean, that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on. It's crazy. It's, and it's sad just because of the nature of the situation. Oftentimes, YouTube drama, while it can go into the more serious side, for the most part, it's just rubbish, isn't it? It's just a bunch of like BS going on, nothing really all that serious. But this is like a proper serious situation. Emotionally serious. I mean, no one's gonna die from this. Hopefully. I mean, yeah. But it's pretty deep for all the parties involved. So I wish them luck. I love your beard. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Time ago, I'm your biggest fan, half Asian, half white man. Bruh. What? Oh man. Oh, I just noticed that one weird person actually super chatted £10. I appreciate that. Just because it's like staying at the top of the chat like those often do. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Yo, shout out to Royal Rich Dog of Bone. I appreciate it. He's saying, hope you have a great time right now. Like your chat. I'm confused. I am having a good time. I hope the chat's having a good time too. If that's what you meant, I'm having a very good time. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream so far. New season of Emmerdale looking good. I haven't heard of Emmerdale in a hot minute. Emmerdale? That's what channel is that even on? That's a classic right there. I've never watched it, so I don't even know if it's considered a good show. But I feel like it's in the same vein of other British shows like EastEnders and Coronation Street. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And Hollyoaks. I remember Hollyoaks. That was just terrible television. Just terrible. What have I been watching at the moment? That's a decent question, actually. Recently I've been watching Better Call Saul. New episode this Tuesday. I'm excited for that. It's been very good. They're about to wrap up the season. What else has there been? I've been watching Ozark. I finished Ozark. Pretty happy with that. And I'm getting into The Sopranos. I'm pretty into The Sopranos right now, actually. So, yeah. Those are... I meant the Carson situation. Wait, what? I feel like I've completely missed something. I'm sorry. Listen, when it comes to comprehension in these streams, it's at an all-time low because there's just so much going on. But yeah. What headphones I'm using? These are the Audio-Technica 8020. Wait, no, that's my mic. Oh, that was my old mic. ATH M50Xs. A lot of characters there, but that's what those are. Those are.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Thanos. I appreciate it. That's his actual name. I think it's very cool. He's saying, I've just learned from Greek MasterChef, Tamago is the award. Bro. Let's get that up because I want to read that. It's a pretty lengthy one, but we're gonna find it. Tamago is the sweet Asian omelet. Yes, it is. I was like, damn. Either way, dude, can you react to my new song at some point? All right, I'll take a look at the song. I'll take a look at the song for sure, man. For sure, no problem. In fact, wait, let's see. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. Actually, I'll do it off stream, but I will take a look at the song. Thanos in the chat, he actually makes music, so if you want to go check him out, feel free to do so. He's pretty good. It's pretty good. How much did all my prints in the back cost? I can't remember, to be honest. I actually can't remember. I think there was a bundle that Vex did for him. And he also sent me a couple of them for free as well. So shout out to Vex. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Do I think mobile games are real games? Funnily enough, the video I have coming in a few days is kind of related. It's you're gonna see it's kind of related. So we'll see. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that. No, wait. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm confused right now. Mobile games are absolutely real games, but it depends on the game. You can have some mobile games that are just trash. They're designed purely for getting people to spend money. You know, they're more akin to freaking gambling than actual games, right? But then other games, you can see that actual effort and care has been put into it, into making it a fun gaming experience. So it depends. It's like all things, you know, it depends. So, we'll just see. Do a vlog where you fight for toilet paper in the store. I didn't need to fight for toilet paper. When I got into the store this morning, they were stocking it up. It wasn't no fight. There was only like 4 people in the store at a time anyway. It was very nice and chill. I feel like I missed the worst of it. So it's not a problem for me. It's not a problem. So that's all I can say. All right. Guys, my guy looking like Obama. Bruh, what you talking about? That's a compliment. I take it as a compliment. But I don't see the parallel. All right, people. One thing I wanted to show you, if you know, Kevin in the chat is like the stream's correspondent film reviewer, film watcher. He's got the recommendations on deck. And as you know, because of the whole COVID situation, movies and film releases and just, announcements in general have been brought to a halt. We don't know what's going on when it comes to Hollywood or whatever, right? Well, apparently a new trailer for a movie called Capone came out. I don't know if this is Al Capone, like the gangster. I guess we're going to find out. But this is the first trailer for a movie to come out in quite a while. So I thought it might be worth checking it out. It's about a minute and a half long. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious just to see what this movie is going to be about. I feel like it's going to be about Al Capone because that's the only Capone I know. But let's give it a shot. Let's see. All right. At least here's Tom Hardy. Okay, so it's talking about the life of Al Capone in a sense. I don't know too much about Al Capone, but the one of the things I know about him is, didn't he get caught for tax evasion? Like he was doing all of his crime in, I don't know, was it like the 20s or the 30s or whatever? But the thing that they got him for was tax evasion, which is pretty funny, right? But yeah, I don't know much about him past that. So it looks like it could be cool. I don't know when it's gonna come out, when it would be able to come out, given the situation. I don't think they actually gave a like release window. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it looks like a movie that could get Tom Hardy another Oscar nomination. So it's one of those things we'll have to see. Yeah, I can't say I'm too excited for this one. It's like, you know, the only movies I get properly excited for tend to be like movies that are, you know, either part of a franchise like the MCU, even though I'm really over the MCU at this point. Like I'm so over it. But usually a movie gives you a good chance, a trailer gives you a good chance that, okay, this movie is about this. Would I be interested in checking it out? I don't know why I'm breaking down what the point of a trailer is to you, but listen, we just out here. Tom Hardy never got an Oscar Wait, what? Really? Tom Hardy's never been nominated? What about Warrior? He was really good in Warrior. Oh, okay, I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. He's done so many good movies. I thought he would have had one. So maybe this one will get him his first Oscar nomination. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be good. I guess we'll see when it can come out, because Hollywood's on the ropes right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen. How do you feel about Matrix 4 coming out next year? Wait, what? I'm confused on many levels. One, I didn't know there was a Matrix 3. I know that they made a sequel to The Matrix called Matrix Reloaded. I didn't know they made a third one. So then for a fourth one to be coming out, I have heard that they're making a new Matrix. I just didn't know it was a fourth one. So yeah, I ain't too sure about that. What I think about Doom Eternal. I have played Doom Eternal. I played it on stream. You can actually find it on the channel, the live stream, past live streams. If you want to check that out, just in case you want to find previous live streams on my channel, you can just scroll down here and then boom, all of these streams get saved here. They're unlisted, but you can see them just in case you want to check out those previous streams. But yeah, I played a little bit of the Doom Eternal, and I really like it. I haven't played it in a while though, and I want to play it, but you know how it be sometimes. You know how it be. But I'm a fan. There's a video I saw of you getting robbed. Interesting. You gotta send that to me. I want to see that too. All right, people. All right. Real quick, there's something I want to mention. I mentioned this in the last stream as well. I run a group channel with my friends. It's called Unverified. We do group content together, and we have posted some more videos this week. We have a new podcast. We have more Minecraft. And recently we posted a video of all the boys coming together and playing Jackbox. I think it's actually a really good video. So if you want to check that out, you can go to youtube.com/unverified and give that a look. So yeah, this latest video I think is definitely worth checking out. And if you want to see the podcast too, you can click on that. It's right there. And of course, you can check out all the content we have available on the channel. But people, it's been a fun stream. I'm sorry, but we gotta wrap it up right now. Real quick before I go, I want to make sure I didn't miss out on any of these donation messages. So I'm gonna look through. I'm gonna see if there was anyone that I missed that I said I'd get back to later. And if not, I think we shall be good to go. I'll hang out with you guys in the chat for a moment longer, but let's see. I just saw the Kate Belongs to the Streets one again. Oh, did I read the one about Omar asking if I could hop on a game of Fortnite? Oh yeah, I said I didn't have it installed, right? Okay, it looks like, as far as the super chats, we got that all down. Oh wait, when YouTube forces you to be broke again, here you go. Get yourself a Tesco meal deal. Also, have you heard about Rick May, Voice of Soldier? Oh, Voice of Soldier from Team Fortress 2 dying. I haven't heard of that actually, but rest in peace, dude. voice of Soldier from Team Fortress 2. Is he the dude who says you were great, maybe even one of the best? I feel like that's what he I feel like that's what his line is. But rest in peace to that dude. And thank you, Reinforcement, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Saying get myself a Tesco meal deal. We actually talk about Tesco meal deals in one of the more recent podcast episodes, so you can check that out if you like. The pictures behind me are Vex Prince. I just saw Doge Can't Animate just posted that, so there you go. All right, I think I got everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is Kevin promoting his own Twitter. Aren't the PS5 controllers just Xbox controllers? I mean, I wouldn't say so. Because, you know, obviously in general, and we're back to the freaking Westminster Bridge. This will be a permanent staple. This ain't ever going away. But I want to bring up the controllers again just so I can see. Okay, so you say, aren't they just Xbox controllers, right? For me, I think it's one of those things where it's like, the shape of a controller has to be pretty standard, right? You know, like all the companies have basically decided that this sort of 2-grip system is the best one to have. So it's kind of hard to do something unique. You don't want to do a freaking, was it the GameCube that had that 3-pronged controller? I'm sorry. I never played GameCube, right? I wasn't a GameCube boy. But I have played it. I've just never had a GameCube. Let me correct myself there. Oh, it's not even the one. Okay, what was it? Is that the N64 controller then? I just know one of them had this controller that makes no sense. Okay. Listen, I don't care if you're a fan of this controller. This makes no sense, bro. What is this? What is this? I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm like, but obviously it's when they're still coming up. So, you know, gaming is still evolving. They haven't yet figured out that people don't want their controller to have a freaking extension coming out the middle. Listen, I ain't gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Eventually, they settled on this design, right? I don't know how you can make it that much different. You know what I mean? So, I feel like this design is going to be pretty universal. Plus, it's only Xbox, PlayStation, and like the Nintendo consoles that are even around anymore anyway. So, you know, this design is going to be what we get. Now, as far as saying it's just like the Xbox controller, I mean, they still have their joysticks in the middle at the bottom compared to the Xbox, which had them like freaking looking like its eyes are going the opposite way. Anyway, it had them apart, so it's not an exact copy. I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to make something that different that's still functional. So I don't hold it against them whatsoever. I don't hold it against them. All right. Xbox is weird. Xbox is fine. They just kind of messed up in this generation. They seriously messed up. They should have had more games. For sure. IMC saying, Simi, since you didn't finish Death Note, I finished it for you. I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. That's super helpful of you. Super helpful. All right. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to wrap up this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to be here next Saturday. You already know what I said. I said I'm going to be trying to do these streams every single Saturday. So I'm going to hope we can pull that off. We're going to see, okay? We'll see. But I want to say thank you to everyone who sent through a super chat and a donation. Thank you to everyone in the chat. You guys made the stream extra fun as usual. Tune in next week, Saturday. We'll try and do it at the same time, 8 p.m. So tune in then. We'll have some more fun. Hopefully some stuff happens during the week so that we can, have something cool to talk about. But until then, I'll see you guys later. New video coming out on the channel in a few days. Stay tuned. I think it's a good one. I think you're going to like it. All right, people. Peace out.